everyone. Welcome in. This is a fine day today. I'm loving to hear from you guys. My name is Deanna. This is Mama Duali Rock. I stand in between God's Word. I am the mediator of God. So I wanted to talk tonight about the soul's truth. So let's tap in, okay? So God is saying, when was the last time you laughed? When was the last time you smiled? When was that? Can you remember? Can you remember, my soul tribe? So I'm asking you to go back. If you can't remember, I want you to go back into this moment. Let's take just 5 minutes right here. Just use your imagination. Pause for a minute. So I want you to go back into this moment where you were laughing, where you were having a great time. When you laughed so hard that you almost peed on yourself. Where you almost peed in your pants. Can you remember? Did you or didn't you? But I want you to feel the laughter growth in your body. I want your cheeks to just rise. Your cheeks to rise into laughter until they hurt. And your eyes to water until you can't hold it no more. Maybe in the mix of this, I want you to feel. I want you to know that maybe there was a snort or two. There might be a snort or two. But this laughter is the healing. This is what God is asking you to do at this time. This is going to remind us to take life less seriously and find more joy in the littlest things. Note this to yourself. Laugh more often. Okay? Become the laughter in your day. That's what somebody is needing right now. And I wanted to let you know that you are loved. That you are loved. When we travel, we grow. We open up to the littlest, smallest things in our little world. You have a big world, but this is opening up our little worlds to more adventure, more thrill, more patience, and more understanding. Trust that this oneness holds your heart and your mind to expansion, and that all your desires are going to be satisfied. Where your soul calls, that's where you want to visit. I want you to pick this location up on your desire list. Write a list. Get your pen and paper out. Pick this desired list. I want you to choose a date when you want to get there. This is you starting a plan to create, to manifest. This Pinterest board. This is going to be your Pinterest board. To start creating, to start searching on the travel. This traveling site that you're beginning on. In this travel site, I want you to go visit places. Visit your best restaurant. Visit a place where you thought of, where you wanted to go, but you thought that you could not. I want you to travel to this site. Okay? And anything that will be created, it will be created in that movement to letting you know that the universe knows you are ready. You are ready to make it happen. And you believe, because that's the biggest thing of it all. You believe that you can. Believe it, note it, and get to it. This is the Pinterest board of your life. This is what God is saying, create at this time. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. I ask you to guide us through these cards. What is the message for my collectives? Transformation. This is your draconian spirit. Draconian spirit. Transformation. It's defining you. It's defining yourself. It's you defining who you are. And this just dragon. It's a safe space for you. It's your treasure trunk. It's where the light holds. This dragon is your trance. This is like your best friend. This is your protector. This is a draconian being of love. The second card that popped out was invention. Burning passion. Yes. You're in that space of inventing your new self. You're inventing your new self. In this invention spirit, what is happening here? What should I know? My collectives. What should I know for my collectives? Rebirth. I can't make this up. Rebirth. 22. You're giving yourself a second chance. You're giving yourself a second chance. Now, 2 is divine feminine. This is going to be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Let it resonate. But you're very intuitive. These are emotions that you're going through at this time. I'm seeing emotions. Someone's going through emotions. That's the burning of passion. That's the burning that's within you. That's that desire that you hold. That's that shadow. That's that soul feeling. That's your soul speaking. That's your soul speaking. Someone is going through grief. Grief popped out. And so did the understanding. So usually 4 represents, 14 represents patience. Acceptance, and the upright. This is balance. But then before the understanding card popped out, the number 17 popped out as well. This is sadness. This is despair. This is grief. Someone is experiencing a loss. this loss, I'm seeing someone very close to, that was someone that was very close to you. Someone who meant a lot. And someone who held you in high standards. As you can see, the dragon is holding the woman up in the right arm. Protected, loved. This is someone, I'm seeing a parent that was lost here. Someone mother. This is the guardian, the mother. Someone mother transitioned. And you're going through the emotions of her loss. You're feeling like you're like literally in the clouds. You may have broken down, like literally, mentally. Or you may be going through a breakthrough that's breaking you down of the loss of your mother. This loss of your mother took you through a deep dive, took you through the deep depths of understanding. You were trying to figure out why this happened. You wanted to hear your mother's voice one more time. You've been feeling a little lost. You've been feeling a little not having that mother to be there and encourage you on to your next step, or in this new aspect of life that you're in, this new change. There was an unexpected death here. This is why you're grieving so hard of this loss. There was an unexpected death. This, your eyes, I'm seeing someone's eyes watering. Someone's eyes are watering. So you may be feeling very misunderstood, but missing your mother. You're feeling abandoned. You're feeling like you have no one to turn to in the mix of asking questions of this new time in your life. You can't even run to your mother. You can't run to your mother. But the understanding card came out. So God is saying, look at both sides. Look at both sides. There was a reason for this. And we transition. Everyone, once we're born in this world and we leave this world. But this was a huge transition for another step of part of your life. Your mother is your guardian angel. This was the way. This was God's way. I'm hearing her say, this was God's way. And she's there with you. She's there with you. You're breaking down and you're calling on her. And you, you were probably not beside her once this happened. You were far away probably because I'm seeing mountains here and like spaces in between. And your Dracolian, your dragon, is sitting up on the top like a mountain on a skull. And you're lying down near the rivers. But all your chakras are being elevating. They are lightening up. They are stretching. And you sit in there and you're trying to understand this, but you're calling on your mother, and your mother has answered, and she's saying she's there with you. Everything that you're experiencing, everything that you're going through right now at this time, she's standing right beside you. She said, do not look at this as a death. But she just passed on by. She's traveling. She's traveled. She's zinced more in tune with you because you guys share the same DNA. You guys share the same thoughts and the same moments and the same experiences at times. She's already written in your atoms, in your DNA. And she wants you to experience more laughter, more love like you used to where your cheeks start hurting, and where you're holding your stomach, and you're just really feeling this sense of joy. Your mother is saying she wants you to burn the negative thoughts. Burn away her passing away. Because she hasn't passed away. She just passed on by. She's very present in this moment with you as you're being guided, as you're creating, and you're being more grounded in your power. She's flowing through your veins. All you have to do is call on her. All you have to do is look more to both sides of understanding and understanding. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. The space card popped out, number 5, which is spiritual wisdom. This is leadership and tradition. And then we had number 15. So you're in great alignment. 155. Tranquility. This is a harmonious and interaction with God, with source, with spirit. And this is you. This is power. This is your creativity. This is pleasure. God is saying 1111, 111, inspiration. Your mother is giving you that nudge for you to tap more into inspiring, into your inspiration. God knows who you are. And God is saying you are ready to make a difference. you are ready to make this change, and you are ready to make it happen. Your mother is your best cheerleader. She's your hero. And she's saying, now that the pages has turned. It's a new story, a new chapter in a new book. And this is what she wanted for you. She knew this would happen. Remove all fear. Locate your desires and make this list. Make sure you choose a date on this list. Make sure you write down a date. You choose that. Where you want to get to. And start this brand new plan. Because your mother is right there with you with this plan. Anything you desire will be created. Will be created and moved for your best interest. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have to know in order to be grateful for what's coming in. Be grateful for the now. That's what I'm hearing. Be grateful for the now. Adapt to your abundance mindset. Your abundant mindset that God has given you. This gratitude is an antidote to all of your problems. It is possible. Remove the fear. To be fearful and grateful at the same time is gratitude. Remember, this is the duality channel. We're taking the bad and the good. We're mixing that up and we're perfecting it into a successful blueprint. Gratitude improves your health. It opens your heart and it changes all your states. All your states of functions, all your states of frequency, all your states of mindsets. This is your soul action here. So today, I ask you, do you believe in law of attraction? Do you believe in law of attraction? Because the universe law of attraction says that you will attract anything into your life, into your lives. That which you focus on. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever you put into in your hands on, whatever you put in action. You see, I'm even shy, but I get to it. I have to, because I'm grateful for this. Even in my shy moments, even in my fear moments, even when I feel like I ain't growing, I'm growing within. God told me to take this initial step and keep taking them. Even through my fear. But I know, and I want you to know, that the universe has its own law of attraction. And once you start focusing on this, it will evolve. So God is saying, close your eyes. Put your hand on your heart and think of 3 things of which you are grateful for today. Speak to your heart. Speak it out loud. Fill your heart. Elevate all sensories of your being. And you're going to notice the abundance that's growing within you. It's not It's not impossible. It's impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. It's not really. That's what they tell us. But we're gonna notice that, because you can be fearful and grateful at the same time. But fear can overlap gratefulness. And we want gratefulness to overlap fearfulness. So even though we notice that we have two pillars of that, we're going to do our best ability. We're going to do our best at working that to overcome that fearful to gratitude, to being more grateful. Remember, I want you to close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and think of them 3 grateful things that make you stand in more gratitude within your day. Because you're going through this transformation, and this isn't a rebirth for you. So God is releasing and pouring out and cleansing and washing away. God is washing away for you to have this second chance. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. So I want you to laugh, and I want you to make someone else laugh. And I want you to leave down the comments below. How did you feel when you went back into that space of gratitude and you start laughing until you peed on yourself? Let me know. I would love to know. I love hearing people's stories and their lifestyle. So this was today's truth. Take your soul action. Know that you are inspired from your mother as you're going through this rebirth. You are inspired. You are removing all blockages. All things that are blocked intuitiveness, we're moving them. And we're rebuilding our intuitiveness, our intuition, into more understanding and the harmonious interaction of tranquility. So this is the loss of things, the loss of how you're feeling, the loss and the ending. This is the rebirth, the change of transformation. Rebirth and change of transformation. So you should be feeling changed, liberated, and free. I'm going to leave you here, my love. That was a message from your mother. Hope that it resonated. Let it resonate. If it did not, let it fly. Okay? But we're growing. We're noticing our abundance. We're growing here. Take time to subscribe and like so we can keep talking and keep healing and learning our truth. Remember, I'm only the mediator, and I'm here for you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Until time. Peace and love. Namaste.